Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tuesday Night Turbulence, brought to you by APW. I am your head commentator for the evening, Fernando Alvarez, joined here by my partner in the booth. His name is Hunter. Does not have a last name, it's just Hunter.
Yes, I lost my last name in a match one time. We don't talk about that
That's
day.
unfortunate.
But we're going to start off here with Round 2 of the APW World Heavyweight Title Tournament with Blake Wolf taking on the King.
Yes, and of course, you saw Blake last episode when he defeated someone.
It was Lionheart that he defeated.
Yeah, that guy. That's right.
Yes.
And then, of course, the King getting the biggest upset victory in the history of APW when he defeated the Sex Demon by countout.
Countout victory. It was actually the Sex Demon who was trying to win by countout, but King able to get a reversal right there at the end of the match.
That really came up to bite him in the ass, but now we move forward here as Blake Wolf, the Carnivore, is present in the house, ready to unleash some more mayhem and see if he can advance to the third round of the World Title Tournament.
And Blake
It'll be a tough task ahead of him.
Blake Wolf, the favorite of the booth in the back, as he has more experience in this matchup, having been in the wrestling
very
for a longer time.
Yes, that is very true, because the King is really kind of new to this whole thing, and like I said, it was a big upset when they defeated Drake. So we'll just have to see if he can get another big upset or continue to use these kind of cheap tactics to get victories over the veterans here. We'll just have to see how this one turns out, as I'm going to keep trying to stall as Blake Wolf's really long entrance continues to play out.
Although it's not the longest entrance in APW history.
Now that's an award taken by Sir Matthew Havoc.
Yes, as we saw in logos of Matthew Havoc's War of the Long Entrance during their first episode of APW, where Logo won the match due to Joe through disqualification.
Indeed. Now here we go, finally, off to the crowd as Blake is standing in the ring, waiting for his opponent, and here he comes. The King is in the house.
Now he may have gotten an ego boost from beating the Sex Demon, as the Sex Demon is a decorated veteran.
That's right, 28 years of age, 10 years of wrestling expertise, trained all around the world, born and bred in the great state of North Carolina. But then the King just shut him down and came in with the victory. We'll just have to see how much this has fueled him to see greater successes. And, well, if he's still even on planet Earth, for all we know, his head is off on the moon. He's looking like freaking Louis Armstrong out here. That's not his name. That's the jazz musician. Neil Armstrong. That's right. Yep.
I mean, we don't know. Maybe King is a jazz musician in his free time.
Yes. And here we go.
The crowd excited to see this matchup here, as now it is turning evening in these TV tapings. Barrett calling for the bell.
And now, the King coming straight out with a big overhead belly-to-belly suplex. There's a kick to the spine.
The King, although he isn't experienced, you do have to give it to him. He does have the power to just throw his opponents around the ring, and the disrespect right there.
Oh yeah, speaking of that power, just the push-ups on his opponent. And now, what's this? Oh, with a quick triangle armbar, he's literally holding, oh no, there we go, final look of the rope, and Barrick, the referee, just looking the complete opposite direction. Yes, you heard me right, Barrick, one of the Eric triplets, one of the great members of the profound referee family.
And I was talking to him before this matchup, and he's quite happy that it's turning evening now, because now he's not dying of a heat stroke out in that ring.
Yeah, it's very warm out there in these mid-August days, especially out in good old West Virginia. Is now back in the matchup as the King has Blake Wolf on the apron looking for something big here, and No! God, just drops him spine first on the apron.
That's
And
the
did you know
hardest
that's the
part of the
hardest part of the
ring.
ring? Oh, but Blake fighting back. Oh no, King fights back. Oh, a big slap to the mouth. Look at these lefts and rights, just trading these blows. Now just throws him to the other side.
King may be looking for another count-out victory as he got over Drake here. Perhaps
Yeah,
this
just
is
wearing
his
him
game
out
plan.
at ringside. Just gonna keep tossing him around like a rag doll. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, as the count is at 4.
Getting more hard strikes.
Never mind, it was at 5, and now it's at 6. Yep.
It's okay, Barrett's a little hard to hear sometimes.
There's now, oh, get back in the ring now. And Blake comes out with the forearm. Now the Irish whip comes off the ropes. Leapfrog. Ducks underneath. And a big single leg drop kick. And the Carnivore gonna show his appreciation to this West Virginian crowd. And now with a single leg camel clutch, but his arm is literally hooked on the rope, so he has to let it go.
Smart move right there from King to try to grab the rope as quickly as possible.
And there's a sling blade. And Blake, look at that. Just showing his own ego. Just like, hey, come on, is that all you got? Come bring it, big man. And oh, there's an enziguri. What's this now? A kick to the gut. And oh no. Oh no, look at the strength. Look at the power. Oh my God, a military press power slam.
It's harkening back to those 3 power slams that King gave Drake at the beginning of their match.
Wait, oh, it's a big shot to the midsection. But he's unable to, oh, look at that counter in midair.
What a reversal.
Damn, God, a DDT. His head first into the mat. And oh no, has the arms. Wolf Jaws. The Wolf Jaws Tiger Bomb.
Going for the
Hooks
pin.
the outside leg. Oh my God, a kick out at 0. Can you believe it? Oh my God, an elbow to the face. Now comes in to take advantage with a spine booster. A big spine booster. Whatever I'm having a stroke.
It's fine.
Cover here. Hooks the outside leg. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not quite.
That's why we all have strokes out here in this heat.
You just see the shock and disbelief on the King's face. Wait a second, he's looking to go right back on the attack. Knee to the face, and a big discus clothesline. And oh wait, what's he looking for here? Lining up his sights for the finish. Oh, spear!
This move almost beat Drake King 2 weeks ago.
But it's not enough to put away the Carnivore. Blake Wolf gets the shoulder up, and the King just gonna keep delivering the brute offense, as now he's gonna bring Blake with the Irish whip into the corner. Wants him facing front and center though. Oh my God. Now has him up. Oh no. Snake eyes. And a big boot. He's not done off the ropes. And a leg drop. That would make the Hulkster proud, Hunter.
It would, and that is 300 pounds of man just dropping right on his chest.
And now that 300-pound man brings in another spine booster. He's going to hook the outside leg. Will this be it? Off the spine booster. No, it will not.
Almost a 3 count there. Looks like he was arguing with Barrick there, calling the count slow.
Oh, but now looking for something else. And another spear from very close range, like a damn shotgun. 2. What is he made of? You have got to be kidding me, man. And oh, a big elbow to the chest. Gonna stop his heart there.
Blake needs to pull something out in this match to get the momentum back in his corner. King taunting for the fans once again.
Gonna keep showing off those big muscles. Now wait. He has his eyes hooked on the arm. He's just gonna stomp on the palm. Jesus. No, he's not done. Gonna drag him towards the center of the ring. And all looking for something here. Turns him around. The knee. And another discus clothesline.
Just
This match has been very one-sided thus far.
The amount of disrespect King shows all of his opponents is unparalleled in APW.
That's very true. But he's certainly proving he has what it takes to back it up. As Blake Wolf is going to try and fight back here. Can he finally get some offense with that inverted STO? And oh, damages the arm himself.
That's smart. If you damage that arm, King won't be able to pick him up.
And Wolf Jaws! Another Tiger Bomb! Now he's just going to drag him. Turns him over. Hooks the outside leg. Good! Oh, no, okay. Never mind. Kicks out at 1. Fantastic. Oh, but Blake. He's going to that place. He knows what he must do next. He's going to bring him up and drop him down with the wolf bite.
And spike him there right on his head.
1, 2. Oh my goodness. These men are made of steel. Oh, but wait. Blake Wolf going to scale 3 stories high to the top rope. Could he be looking for it? Could he be looking for it? He hits it! The moon stomp! Showing his own expertise of Neil Armstrong. 1, 2, 3. There's the matchup.
And Blake Wolf is going to move on to the finals of this tournament.
Big congratulations in order for Blake Wolf. But it was a great effort put on by the King, showing that, hey, maybe beating Drake wasn't exactly a fluke, even if he didn't defeat him in the cleanest way possible.
Drake King still hasn't been pinned in APW, so technically he's never truly lost a match.
That is true. As there you see another spine booster in the replay. Those devastating spine boosters have a big impact on your spine, as indicated by the name, spine booster.
Especially from a 6'4" man, that's a large drop.
Indeed, it is. And they saw that wolf bite, which was almost what put away the matchup, but in the end, it was the moon stomp, which gave him the victory. And it was a big victory at that, as now he's going to move on to APW Destiny to compete for the world titles. Now we move on as Alex Wright takes on Alexander Blacksmith.
And Alex Wright bringing the Misfits in as his support in this matchup.
You may see that as a message as well. I haven't had much success here because I debuted and I lost to freaking Air Twist. So hey, let's get some help out here.
Although Mark Young did do most of the damage to everyone in that matchup. And I think the only reason that Mark Young did not take it away was because of this man right here fighting back against him.
Now here we go. Alex Wright is ready. Cause some mayhem. And he's got his buddies by his side.
We'll have to see if they get involved in this matchup.
You almost have to think that they have to get involved. It's almost inevitable for them to get involved, especially when you're going against someone like Alexander Blacksmith. They may feel intimidated by the man. It's like, hey, we gotta help out our master here, or whatever he is to them. Alexander Blacksmith is an absolute unit.
He is a beast of a man, and Alex knows what it's like to go off against a big man when he squared off against Mark Young. It's not
true.
It's not too fun to go off against big men like that.
He has the experience of going against men bigger than him, but will that experience be enough to get the upset over Blacksmith tonight? Just hands there into the crowd. These loyal West Virginians.
These West Virginians love them some wrestling here.
It's true.
Misfits staying outside the ring.
And Wright soaking in the moment before he climbs up the second rope to strike a pose. Absolutely majestic.
And coming out next is the over 400-pound man of Alexander Blacksmith.
Did you just say over 400 pounds?
Yes, I did.
Wow, that is insane.
He is the second heaviest man in APW, if I remember right, only falling 25 pounds behind Brown Storm, who weighs 450.
That's like 4 whole me's.
And this man knows how to fly.
Yes, of course, Alexander Blacksmith recently won half of the Flying Giants alongside General Manager James Omega before they split ways and became really like bitter rivals, it seems like. But Blacksmith is going to leave his past where it belongs, in the past, and he's going to look towards the future. And hey, maybe, who knows, maybe he'll get an education and learn how to spell V correctly.
Harpo actually said that this was a hard signing for him, as Blacksmith did not want to work for Omega for the longest time.
But he's just going to walk past Alex Wright, and look at that, the sheer size of him just makes him disappear out of existence.
You just can't see around this absolute unit of a man.
Just how large and mighty he is. And oh my god, just gets the pyro through him. It's not phased by it at all.
I think he just does that as an intimidation tactic.
And none of that baby oil came off whatsoever. He's still shiny as ever.
It's possible that it's a mixture of baby oil and sweat.
That is disgusting.
Very.
But hey, maybe he uses it to help win his matches, because hey, you can't really do much to him when he's all oiled up. He comes out with that back suplex, and there's a penalty kick to the chest.
And Blacksmith out here
is
with something to prove at this point after losing to Mark Young.
Oh, flip senton, and there's another penalty kick, that time to the spine. Oh my goodness. What's this? Whoa. And just, wearing down the limbs of Wright. Oh, but Wright fights back with a jawbreaker. And, went for a big shotgun knee strike, but he's not even phased. Schoolboy! Oh, but he's in the ropes. Both these men missing wildly with their strikes repeatedly. Is now finally going to reach some contact here. Whoa. Oh, and that's a Gary as well. Follows it up.
And Big Man now down on the ground.
That has to be the tactic. You have to keep the big man off his feet, or at least attack those big tree trunk legs. Look at that strike, just lifts him up effortlessly. And, oh my god, Samoan driver.
Going for the pin.
What? Not even a 1. And Wright cannot believe it. And you better believe it, we're barely even a minute into the matchup. Oh god, a soccer ball kick to his back. And now looking for something, but Blacksmith comes in with a short arm clothesline. And now Wright with the shoulder tackle. And these two just gonna keep trading back and forth. Whatever you can do, I could do better. Monkey see, monkey do. No, he has him by the back of the head and just smashes him into the turnbuckle. What's this? Off the ropes he comes. Whoa, look at that!
The agility from this large man here.
There's another jawbreaker from Wright. He's not phased by his athleticism. Another the shotgun knee strike doesn't get him down. And oh my god!
Spiked him.
Look at the athleticism. The speed, the quickness. And he's, oh god, he doesn't know where he is.
And you can see the Misfits there trying to provide support to Alex Wright.
Perhaps they're providing a bit of a mental boost, saying, hey, we're always here in your corner, no matter how rough things get. And that's what's motivating him to keep bringing on even more offense. He slams his head into the mat.
They definitely seem to be taking a bit of Blacksmith's focus here.
Oh, God! Just drops the head right into the shoulder. This has been all Alex Wright. Not something I expected. And what's this? What's this? Oh, my goodness. Oh, a big throwing unprettier. 1, 2, no!
It's possible Blacksmith is still damaged from that choke slam that he took off the top rope that almost sent him through the ring last week.
Oh, got the knees up off the shooting star press. You see the Misfits at ringside looking visibly worried. Oh, but Wright still able to bring the offense right back as Blacksmith is unable to catch himself on the apron and just falls to the outside. What's this now? Whoa. Takes him out with the schoolboy. Kept back up. And a big enziguri. More speed and agility on the part of Alex Wright.
And outside here, a very dangerous place as we do not have enough money to get good padding out there. That's pretty much just some cardboard over top of concrete.
Spray painted cardboard. Fantastic. Oh, God, into the solid steel ring post.
That is the third hardest part of the ring following the apron and the steps.
That's true. What about that LED board? Wait, never mind. We don't have one.
We don't have money for that. We spend all of our money on chairs and pyro, man.
That's a good point. You gotta spend all the budget on what counts. You can't spend it on more entrance videos and what the heck? What is this? What is this? They're just pulling him by his head onto the top rope. Oh my goodness. Oh, an avalanche powerbomb! Just rattled his insides.
And you can just see the pain on Alex's face.
No, no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. A butterfly pile driver!
Going for the
creating
pin.
A 5.3 magnitude earthquake. 1, 2. Oh, what the hell?
And Blacksmith just can't believe what happened here.
But he's going to keep pushing through. Oh, Wright is back on his feet. Is somehow not paralyzed. No, Blacksmith. Big boy Blacksmith with a back body drop. Time to bring it again. And spine booster.
And Sam right back up on his feet.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what to call that.
Barrick was shocked by the impact too. You can see him there in the background.
Wright is back on his feet already, but he's going to get taken right back down.
Blacksmith now firmly in control in this matchup.
Lateral press, not even bothering to hook the leg, and that will cost him. This gives Wright more leverage to kick out, but he might not be able to kick out of this if he can connect it. Oh my goodness. You see the Misfits are worried there. And there's another butterfly pile driver. They may just have to get involved or this will be all she wrote.
Hooking the leg this time.
And he gets it. Proving the Misfits to be absolutely useless at ringside.
It's possible they're too scared to mess with this man.
Good point.
It seems they've already fled.
Can keep celebrating.
Misfits already fled from the back.
Oh no. No, not like this, not like this, not like this. No! You already won the damn match! Come on, man!
Barrett trying his hardest to stop him.
So clever, whatever. I'm done with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show as we have, I believe, an Inception Championship match for the third episode in a row.
Actually, due to Groundstorm's this being his debut match, Harpo would not let it be a championship matchup,
Oh, that's interesting.
claiming that he needed
Anyways,
to at
Drake
least
King.
prove himself in at least one match before he just got a shot at the title.
It's a very, very fair point indeed as Drake King is here. The self-proclaimed best in the world taking on Groundstorm. And you have to think about the just complete difference between these two. Drake King graduated with a bachelor's degree, and Groundstorm has a 5 IQ at most.
We're not even sure if he graduated grade school.
Oh,
We just know that Twist brought him here one day and said, "This is my friend. He's gonna wrestle with us." And
I'm
he doubted
the
us,
best
so we
in
just
the
went with him.
world!
And Groundstorm got this matchup with the Inception champion because Drake King, if you saw last week, just attacked Twist, and Storm was just too shocked to do anything. And he ran backstage and screamed, and I quote, "Big sex man bad. Groundstorm will hurt sex man." And so Harpo gave him a match here.
I've never heard any wiser words from an individual. Well, you just have to think about the intimidation factor. I mean, he's an absolute behemoth. You know, you don't really need to speak with your words. You need to speak with your actions and bring on the brute force and strength.
And that works for him because he's not very good at speaking with his words.
Very true. So now, Drake King, the champion, waits for the unnatural disasters.
And you can see, even though Storm is in this matchup, Twist still taking the lead here. And Twist has to be upset about losing his Inception championship.
Yeah, you have to think about what that means to him, but maybe it doesn't mean too much. Like, hey, you know what? I didn't quite get it back, but maybe my good pal Groundstorm can get the title, and we can be the co-Inception champions.
Although, due to Twist never successfully defending the title, he won't get an automatic match clause here.
It's true. Now look at this, just gonna keep hyping each other up. Look at that, nice pep talk.
I think Storm thinks that Twist is having a matchup here.
Yeah, that might be the case. Never really know with that, man. Yeah, he's not even getting into the ring. Producers, can someone tell him what's going on? All right, yeah,
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Barrick's gonna do. We're all good.
Oh, all right, he's in the ring. Fantastic. And now Drake coming right out of the game. Oh my God, we saw that move hit from Alex right now. Drake taking a page out of his playbook, showing that he can do it too.
And Drake just
And Groundstorm showing why his name is Groundstorm. Oh no, he's back on his feet. Never mind. My joke is irrelevant now.
And you can see
What's this?
Groundstorm
Oh.
just not sure what to do. This is his first match in APW.
Sliding rib breaker. Just what the name means. It'll break your ribs. And now, oh Jesus, a big flatliner. What's this? Just dragging him by the arm effortlessly. And now he has the arm once again. And a monkey flip from a grounded position.
And we see Twist over here worried about Storm.
And I can't think of a better partnership than Air Twist and Groundstorm. As wait a second, Drake King on the top rope. I'm gonna wait to make my insult until Drake King has done something here. Just gonna wait for him to get back to his feet. And wow, just elevates with the cross body. But yes, like I was about to say, Groundstorm and Air Twist, the partnership of the 5 IQ and the 5 pounds.
I mean, I think Twist here is like incredibly smart for getting this incredibly dumb man to listen to every word he has to say.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess that's just the way it works, you know? The less you weigh, the smarter you are. but the weaker you are, and the more you weigh, you don't have to work. Like, think about this, right? Ants are very intelligent creatures. Oh, wait, hold on. O'Connor roll. 1, 2. No. Drake King, the champion, kicks out. But yes, ants are very intelligent creatures, and they're probably about like 5 centimeters long. And then you think about woolly mammoths. They're literally so dumb they're extinct, but they were massive brute creatures.
And a report,
Science lesson of the day.
a report from the back says that Storm wouldn't sign his contract without having Twist read it for him. So it's either that Storm can't read, or he just doesn't trust anything without Twist approving of it.
I mean, you have to think, well, how did he get those tattoos as well? Like, how did he talk to the designer and be like, yo, I want this here? Does he even know what the body... Okay, whatever, it's fine. Cover. 1. Oh, kick out. A big kick out from the champion.
Well, another report from the back on that is actually because Harpo asked Twist about it, and Storm got those with his mother.
Oh, that's nice.
And
it's wholesome.
And the sex demon here is still just taking it to this man who probably still
trying to put him to sleep.
I don't think he needs to put him to sleep. Just sing him a lullaby. He'll go down.
Yeah, maybe that'll be more effective than the side headlock. It's now Drake. He's in the corner. Oh wait, no, steps out of it. Look at this. What's this going to be now? Brings him back to his feet. Oh, but a double leg takedown from Groundstorm.
Groundstorm just using his power and size at this point. And now just not sure of how to do anything elaborate, so he just stomps.
He ran into him, then just stopped abruptly. Didn't really be able to do anything there. Because Drake with a big kick. And now, what's this? Oh my goodness, the stump puller from Drake King, just wearing down the inner thigh. Oh, God, this punches right to the side of his abdomen. And oh, a spear.
You have to hand it to Storm, even though he's not too smart. He's doing a lot better in this matchup than Twist did.
He used his head as a battering ram, but it wasn't enough.
I mean, when you don't have anything in your head, you can use it as much as you want.
Oh my God. And oh! Big right hand! Knocked him out cold! 2! No!
And now...
No, he's frustrated, and he's just yelling in the face of Barrick, and oh, he's just gonna keep doing... Okay.
Keep taunting. I still don't think he even understands what this place is.
He might have been hallucinating as if Barrick was still in front of him. Probably should have drug tested him.
I mean, I don't think he's on drugs. I just think that he's just too dumb to realize when Barrick's moved.
Fair point. Now what's this? Drake gonna go to the top. Could he be looking for that King's Peak foot stomp? Oh, I recognize that setup. I think he's doing exactly that. King's Peak! Hooks the leg immediately, and Barrick showing his own stupidity, not realizing there was a cover, and that creates the opening for Groundstorm to get the shoulder up.
I think Barrick's just trying to make this a fair match. I don't think Groundstorm even realized he was being covered at first.
That's Drake. Oh, jeez. Takes out the leg there, and he's just, I think he's clawing at the eyes.
Come on, you don't need to be doing that, Drake. He can't see you anyways.
He's blind as a mole rat now. And Drake gonna take advantage of it. It's now, oh, big knee to the spine. And another one.
I mean, repetitive will work against him. He won't learn anything.
Now what's this? Gonna back up at the corner. He's waiting for him to turn around. Setting up for the cartwheel Pele kick.
And
now
Storm
going to the top.
Storm
once again. And that's quite a distance, but it doesn't matter for Drake King. King's Peak.
Go for the pin.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
The best in the world.
And Drake King now going into episode 4 2-1 and never being pinned. We'll have to see if
Big feet.
he does have a talking point in episode 4. We're gonna have to see if he makes any mention of this.
Big feet for Drake King indeed. May not agree with his ways, may not agree with his methods, may not agree with his attitude. I think that his voice sounds like nails on a chalkboard, but none of that matters when you are as talented and as athletic as this man. That butt stomp right into the gut, right into that beer belly.
And you see, well, Derek just didn't know what was going on. Either that or she's trying to make sure that Storm maybe had a chance in this matchup.
That may be why he was the third child out of the Eric triplets. He came out last for a reason. He didn't know how to exit the womb.
That is very much possible.
Drake just gonna keep celebrating us now. We move on to some women's action as Montana Perez, yes, not the state, but Montana Perez takes on Jade Omega with that war paint.
Yes, the Huntress Jade Omega calling out Montana on Twitter last week for this matchup. And we'll have to see how the general manager's sister does in this match. This is
Quite
her
a
first
big
match. Training in the same place that King, Twist, and Storm trained.
Well, that's hasn't produced that much talent. Let's see if.
Although
well,
it did also
turn
produce.
around.
It also produced Mark Young, and we're not really sure where Joe came from. He's one of our, one of the new people into the entire scene that we just don't know where he came from or what he's doing. Montana leading the first ever women's match in APW, and still as confident as ever, as she did put up a good showing in that matchup.
It's not even getting into the ring. Instead, just going to sit on the second rope. Okay. Look at me now. Look at me under these bright lights. I am the greatest. It's like that Keanu Reeves thing where it got called breathtaking, but instead of throwing back the compliment saying, hey, no, you're breathtaking, being like, yeah, you're damn right I'm breathtaking.
And out comes now the Huntress.
Look at that graveyard on the Tron. Trying to send a message here. And here we go.
And you can see the start.
Fires an arrow into the air. Maybe later gonna fire an arrow into the face of Perez. That's murder, but it's fine.
I mean, it's okay. I'm pretty sure Joe's killed a few of our jobbers that we were gonna have come out.
No, that's not too good.
Yeah, we found a few bodies in the back.
Oh, and look at that. Speaking of like the animal instinct, just being so instinctive to just absolutely sink your hands literally through the ring mat.
It's probably not good for a match.
No, probably got a bunch of rips in it now. Might be able to find Titus O'Neil underneath there now.
Possibly. It's possible that Titus World Slide has made his way to APW.
That'll be a big signing indeed, as now the bell is called. We're going to start it off with a calling of a tie-up into the wrist lock, and a counters it to a triangle hold.
And this is the
Keep
first actual
wrenching down that
tie-up
elbow
of the night. Everyone else just going straight into beating the crap out of each other instead of this game of wearing each other down before the fight.
Well, now we're going to start trading some blows. Look at this. These lefts and these rights and these kicks and these backhands. And there's a big clothesline as well from Perez. What's this now? Oh, the last chancery already. Just wearing down that body.
Is Jade going to tap already?
Jade fights out of it. Creates a lot of separation here. Gonna come back in to close it out. Oh, but unable to take advantage. And whoa. Oh, suplex release neck breaker. Went for the suplex, but then faked it out into the neck breaker. Now here comes that rear headlock.
Wearing down the neck again, a popular tactic here in APW.
If you don't have your neck, then what do you have? And look at that. Just gonna keep saying, hey, I'm unfazed by this. You give me this, feed me more.
And just continuing to brutalize Jade Omega here, but Jade with the reversal.
There's a penalty kick to the spine. And oh God. Oh! You've made a grave mistake, as there's that ground and pound, the lefts and rights just raining down like a hailstorm. And oh no, what's this now? Oh, just dumps her over the top, out to the outside.
And maybe she's seen all the times that people have won because they've taken a match to this cardboard covered concrete.
That's right, that cardboard really does not provide a lot of coverage over that solid steel concrete. And oh, there's a penalty kick. This count is at 4. Now back into the ring.
Montana wanting to win by pinfall here.
Gonna wait. Goes 3 stories high now. And oh, a frog clothesline.
And Jade
quite innovative
to the
there.
Outside.
Regrouping on the apron, and oh, able to avoid that one, but can't see that one. Doesn't have eyes in the back of her head to avoid that neck breaker. And a third penalty kick. Montana Perez must be a really big soccer/football fan.
Yes, that does depend on your part of the world, as APW does for some reason have international viewership.
Oh, a shining wizard! The shiniest wizard of them all! 1, 2, no.
So close there, though. I don't think Jade is used to taking this punishment.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, a brain booster! Just drives her out of the mat, but she's not done. What is this?
Jade reluctantly getting up to her feet.
Oh, God, a full Nelson face buster.
Going for the pin now. Eric actually doing
1,
a job.
2, 3. That's already it. Wow. After all these matches with all these 30 million kickouts, it just ended like that.
That's quite
Really living up to all that trash talk.
And we see the replays here before we go on to commercial break once again. There's the 3 count. Montana celebrating her first victory in APW.
Just living up to all that big mouthing trash talk. Now just gonna celebrate here in the ring.
Now get the gods, the darks from my generation
course, be sure to check out UFW
And
on the
this
Uprising
footage-
Network.
This footage that we were given here is given to us by a promotion known as WWERAW, whatever that is. As Joe and Matt were,
Never heard of it in my life. And oh wait, that's Joe and Havoc.
This is backstage of their event last night.
And oh, he's gonna unleash the impact. And oh, there you see that Tron in the background with that RAW, whatever that means, and then those two in the background, whoever they are, must be completely irrelevant.
Probably. As you can see here, they took advantage of the fact that Joe and Havoc are bitter rivals and are here fighting on their show.
I wonder why they would show up at this event that probably doesn't even really exist, and they're just backstage brawling. But I mean, whatever, it's fine.
I mean, I know why Joe is there. Joe was probably trying to kill someone.
Stopped in his tracks, and oh, a Northern Lights suplex.
The real question is why are they both in their wrestling gear showing up to this event?
Yeah, it's almost like they're really trying to live into it, kind of like Jinder Mahal on a golf course in his trunks. And oh jeez, a big stolen Uranagi.
And a hard kick.
Oh, whoa, just teleported into the front of that trunk.
It's possible.
Oh, there's a knee trembler. Now, into that door, forces it open.
And that right there is the office of WWERAW.
Another knee trembler. Just stomps him on the ground here, on that carpet. Probably covering up some more solid steel concrete. Now has the solid steel briefcase.
That's a hard strike to the head.
Drops it only to immediately bring him back up. Oh, but no. Wow. Knife edge chop. Knife edge chop. Knife edge chop. Gonna continue with these clubbing rights. No. Oh, takes a page out of Blake Wolf's playbook there with that Bloody Sunday.
And you see that general manager there just not happy with everything. And oh, a power bomb directly onto that desk. And a hard chop here.
Now just throws him into the desk.
And Joe just continuing to just strike at Havoc.
What's this gonna be now? Oh, jab. And another chop. Just chops him in the chest repeatedly. Gonna make him red. And there's another stolen Uranagi.
And Havoc's head smacked off that potted plant back there.
Oh, anything but the potted plant. There's that back elbow. Missed that kick wildly. But now fights back. No, onto the desk of that office person. Must be someone really important.
This fight.
Yeah, instead of breaking it up, just continuing to watch it. And oh! Big knee strike off the hip toss.
I mean, it's free publicity for their show in the end.
Yeah, even though we're literally trashing on it. And oh no, up on the desk. Oh, he's going to DDT him onto the laptop. Oh, DDT onto the laptop.
And Joe just going completely limp there.
But he's not finished. He's not through with him. And oh, went to the potted plant. And have him smell those leaves. And oh, just trips and falls to the corner of that desk.
And this
a snap suplex.
And this fight here has been brewing for a while now. These two do not care about each other in the slightest.
And oh, right through the doorway. Stops in his tracks. And oh, sends him out the doorway now. Oh, but nope, back into the office. Okay, making no progress. And oh my god. Oh, a destroyer! Into the door! A Canadian destroyer. Oh, he no-sells it. He no-sells the Canadian destroyer.
And Joe holding his head there from where it did actually hit off the door there.
Look at this. These quick strikes, and there's a sliding knee.
Oh, and Joe's busted open there. And we do
Bring
know
the
that
blood.
this WWE RAW does not like blood. So
Yep. We're gonna have to get the gloves and make it black and white.
they might actually cut off. Oh, yep, they're cutting it off. They're cutting it off.
Okay. APW Destiny coming in the near future, but now we have to move on to our main event of the evening as Lobo Mysterioso takes on Mark Young to decide who will advance to Destiny to compete against Blake Wolf for the world title.
Now, we do not know what happened in the end of that backstage brawl between Joe and Havoc. We just know that they both left that event extremely bloody.
Oh, that's no good.
And now we have Lobo versus Mark Young, which Mark Young does have a huge size advantage in this matchup here.
Yes, but Lobo has the speed, the quickness, and, well, he's more, I guess, I mean, they're both pretty sadistic, but I'd say Lobo has the sadistic advantage. I mean, he just won't care. He's just going to break him limb from limb.
I don't know, Mark is a psychopath.
We'll just have to see here who can get the advantage, who can get the upper hand in this brutal matchup.
And now Lobo with his incredibly long entrance, the second longest in APW.
Yes, which would be really cryptic if, well, there was no lighting, but I mean, we're in an outdoor arena.
It is evening though, so it's a lot more cryptic than it was last time he was out here.
Very true. I mean, we can't just afford to just blow up the sun or buy the sun so it just goes down at 6 in the evening, but you know, it is what it is. As now, here we go, Lobo appears on the stage, crawling through the smoke.
It's very hard to see through all this smoke. You see the shine of his tire there.
Must be a very good smoke machine.
It's the one thing that we bought, not for cheap.
Great investment. Great investment indeed. He's just gonna stand there in his army of smoke.
choices were either buy a smoke machine or constantly buy a bunch of potheads to come out here every week. We decided smoke machine was both more legal these days and cheaper.
Very true. Lobo, known as the Dark Entity, he is here. He is ready. You know, his real name, his birth-given name was Javier Lobo. He was a big wrestling fan growing up, but I mean, he never really had it easy. He was getting in fights, getting hurt, and well, I mean, he didn't really have anywhere to live after his parents passed away. And well, you know, he is Mexican after all, so that's just kind of how it goes. You gotta get in fights with all the drug dealers in your hallways, and yeah, that's just how it is. But he found the spirit of Lobo Mysterioso, which comes with him to the ring, and that comes out in this form of him. It's almost like some sort of paranormal activity, because that is definitely 100% real,
and the fans
just like wrestling.
To absolutely love him here.
And how can you resist Lobo Mysterioso? There you go. He's gonna snap his head back. Ready. He's fired up. He's psyched up.
And the fans still extremely ready for this matchup here. As we put on our black and white filter on our cameras for the psychopath Mark Young.
The psychopath. Just look at him. An absolute brute. A behemoth.
We have located his shack that he lives in, so we can confirm he does live in a home. It's still what we speculated last time, a random shack in the woods.
Interesting. And you see him just coming out with a haircut that every teenager dreams of.
Hardly looking like someone who was asked to speak to your manager. Although I will not say that when he gets over here, because I am sure that he would kill both of us.
Yep, that's very fair.
We have an issue of talent wanting to kill everyone.
Yeah, we'd probably look into that, but I mean, hey, ratings, am I right?
Yeah. Violence gets ratings, right?
Anything for the ratings. I'm sure Dub RAW doesn't know much about that.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, if they cut off
Here we
Joe
go, Lobo.
Havoc.
And Mark are ready. Barrick Erickson checks both men to make sure they're ready. Now the match is underway. You know, brings him up. He gets out of it. The reverse DDT.
And Lobo, the first man to actually take control of a fight with Mark right off the bat.
And could it be a sign of good things to come? We'll just have to see about that. As he slams his arm into the mat. Oh, a quick cover. That could be it. The devastating arm slam. Oh, no. A big kick out at 0.
Man, the resiliency that must have took to kick out at 0 from that arm slam.
Misses the super kick, but he throws him into the corner.
It was possible that was a mobility move trying to get around him.
What's the... Oh, God. The tree of woe. It just chokes him out with the boot.
The massive boot of Mark Young.
I've been told that he wears size 14 shoes.
His shoes are bigger than Lobo's head here.
And oh, speaking of head, there's a headbutt. Mask to mask contact. And now here we go. That's side headlock. Just wearing down the matchup, slowing it down.
And Mark seems to be putting most of his weight there on Lobo's chest. Trying to take...
Breaks free, and there's a big Hurricane Rana. There's a penalty kick to the spine. And a stomp to the arm, my goodness.
Lobo seems to be completely unfazed by the huge size disadvantage here.
He's going to keep going with his strategy here of wearing down each and every limb. Now he's going to target the leg after attacking the arm and the neck. Now he's going to bring him back to his feet, but Mark gets out of it with a shoulder tackle. And, whoa, brings him back to his feet. But Lobo with an arm drag. And Lobo, look at this, just going to kick him here in the chest. And another Hurricane Rana. He's feeling it here. He feels zero fear. And there you go. Takes him off the apron. He's going to go to the top here. Oh, my goodness. What could this be?
And you can see.
You see, goes crashing into that solid steel concrete.
And oh no! Ooh! Every fan here on their feet for this matchup as Lobo's getting slammed onto that cardboard.
Super kick! And he's not through with them. And, oh no! Don't come over here, bro! Don't! Oh my God! And. Oh, just slams him down.
They need to be careful here. They could get counted out here.
We have a third person here. It's bring your cousin to work day. He has a headset just so he can feel like part of the team. So just don't mind him.
Yeah, he's not speaking anything right now. He does speak other languages. We tried to get him to commentate in a separate language, but he just does not want to.
Too bad, as Mark has literally knocked Lobo's socks off with that punch. Uno. Oh, okay. Cool. Kicked out at the first Uno. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mark Young. Going to rock Lobo Mysterioso with a choke slam. Uno. Uno. No. Close, but no cigar.
Lobo showing the resiliency he has. This is Lobo's true first match.
Literally have a demon controlling you.
Since his first match that he tried was ruined by Joe Parker.
This. The top. Whoa, a swanton bomb. From the luchador. Uno. Uno, no bueno.
And Mark just showing his resiliency in this matchup as well.
And Lobo, look at this, just waiting for Mark to return to his feet here. He doesn't really know where he is, and there's a clothesline. Another clothesline comes off the ropes, and there's a calf kick.
A stomp on the arm.
And, oh my goodness, just wrenching back the chin.
Lobo's been doing a lot of submissions in this matchup here.
But Mark's able to get out of it, able to break free. He's going to look to deliver some more offense.
With a hard uppercut followed by what looked like to be a slap.
And oh, a big sit-out powerbomb from the psychopath. And a knee slam. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Michinoku driver. 1, 2. No.
Stomp to the back of the head.
Oh, it's almost like he's trying to rip his mask off. And, oh, he's unsuccessful in that, so he's just going to take out his anger at the back suplex.
And Young just looking upset with the world at this point. Jawbreaker. A hard stomp. There's a dragon screw. Lobo trying to get up on the ropes. Oh, ooh. Looks like there's some blood coming out from under Loba's mask there. Mark now taking control of this matchup here.
And Mark. Oh no, Lobo fights back. Good kick. What's this? Has the legs. Bring him to the center of the ring. And oh, wears him down there. And again, really attacking that inner thigh, perhaps. And oh, the tilt-a-whirl armbar.
And is Young gonna tap?
He does. That's all. It's all over.
Loba's moving on to APW Destiny to take on Blake Wolf for the championship.
Oh my goodness.
We'll wish you all a good night.